All right, welcome back, everybody, to UKSG Red 2023. It is time for a bit of an experience. It is time to rumble, because it is time for Buck Bumble. Take it away, GoogleCheese.
Oh, I'm GoogleCheese, and today with me I've got the wonderful Argeek.
Hello.
And today we're going to be playing I was going to say cult classic, but that has to mean that people actually know what the game is.
I mean, there's two of us here that know
I
it, so
suppose.
you know.
I suppose, yeah. So we're going to be playing Buck Bumble. We've got a story here, but normally we would ignore it. But the best part of the game, and anyone that likes the game, haven't got past this next bit. Because if they have got past this next bit, they know it's not a good game. But
Okay, no, this is unironically a really good game. The idea is that you are super awesome spy Buck Bumble, and you're going to stop the evil herd that has a super evil herd that has been basically infected by a toxic waste spill. It's small soldiers, but bees and wasps, basically.
Yes.
And here we go. This is why we're playing the game.
So
Oh yeah, there you go.
So, time on this will start as soon as I hit play on this. So, do we want to give it 5 minutes?
No.
Right. So I'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. So yeah, this I know, right? Just and now everybody's leaving because the tune's going. This is the only reason why we play it. Nah, generally, why is that tune so banging? I don't know. Yeah. But no, this is Buck Bumble. It is a N64 kind of. I want to say it's like a fight. It's a flying FPS or a third-person shooter, but it is unironically a fun game once you understand that Buck Bumble literally is a flying tank. He has a bit of tank controls here, but you're going to see GoogleCheese do a number of objectives. The main one here being you got to kill all the enemies to open up the herd gate. Every time you open up a herd gate, more enemies come out, but GoogleCheese are taking them out nice and easy. Currently using one of the main weapons we'll be using in the game. Ow, thanks. This weapon can take out most of the wasps in a couple of hits. It's very fast firing. We do have limited ammo though, so ammo counts are very important. Now grabbing the rocket launcher, going to just take out that nice big one there. Away it goes. So we've got weapon management, we've got ammo management. We want to be very careful. We also have our health bar there as well. If you lose the health, then you will obviously die. There's the mines. Nice mine, nice headbutt right into the wall there as the mine changes your direction. So we're just trying to take out all the main carriers here.
There we go.
All enemies gone, and that is it. Mission 1 complete.
Yep. One of the only stages we'll do normally.
Oh, yeah.
So, this stage introduces one of the glitches that stopped me initially from running any percent. It's called slide clipping, I've called it. Damn it. So, what we've got to do is do a barrel roll, basically. I think it's barrel roll.
U-turn.
U-turn. And slide and basically mash A going above the height limit.
Yeah. So
Flip through here.
each level has a maximum amount of height that you can get. But GoogleCheese doesn't care, so you're going to clip through the wall. There you go. We're going to take out the satellite dish now. You've got to hit the blue glowing part there. So you can take them all out. You do have the wasps all trying to come and get you. You can see the radar in the middle there. It's just completely red, filled with enemies. It is a pain in the butt. But just trying to time those U-turns on the slide. I've just realized, and I've made myself, it sounds like the Cha-Cha Slide. And I'm adding the Cha-Cha Slide lyrics to it now.
What? This?
Yeah, the song. It's like slide to the left.
No.
Take it back now,
no,
y'all.
No.
One hop this time.
No. I can't unhear it now.
Neither can I. I've just realized I've made a mistake.
I'm never gonna run this game again now.
And then it was only me. But no, so there you go. We're taking out the herd gate there. That's a special type of herd gate because we have these contraptions where you will take out a contraption miles away from the other side of the level, and it'll just do a chain reaction of explosions along the line. But now we get to have fun with picking up the mine stuff. And if you crash when holding the mine, you're going to go boom. So we don't want to go boom on this one. So we're grabbing the bomb power up here. Extra weapon.
This will be the most powerful weapon. Bosses with this become blink and you miss it.
Yep. And ammo is conserved between missions, so many ammos on that you get later you can use. We're going to do another one of these lovely slides up the wall.
Average about 3 attempts per one. Anything more than that is bad.
Okay, you're just trying to time it because you want to make sure you're in the process of the U-turn when you're hitting the ramp there.
Yeah, if you hit it too early, or if you hit the ground too early in the loop, you hit like that, and you don't get the slide. Hit it too.
Hit the button too early, you just don't hit the wall. You do the U-turn. So it is tight, it is finicky, but getting these is quicker than doing the levels.
Come on.
Okay, did not expect that with Bumble here. It's just like, it's like, you got something about Bumble. It's like, what's that? Oh, okay.
That's a new one, yeah. There we go.
There we go, getting the slide clip in there, up and over, and down we go. Again, we're just taking out the enemies here. Each of the different wasps and that, each of the different insects, they all have kind of different properties. Like these ones are obviously they're bombers because they're holding the bombs. They'll drop the bombs on you. You've got the giant carriers there. They're like kind of artillery on you. Just different enemies can drop different types. But here's the hard part. We've got the explosive device. And then you've got the big counter timer thingy-majig-jig here. Basically, it has 0, you die. It's just a timer. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, you've got to be very careful. You are not allowed to crash a single dent, and you will just explode. So trying to grab power-ups as you're going through here is risky. Lovely health room there. Don't need any health from that. The nectar gives you the health because you know he's a bee. I'm going to drop that on the safety pod, and your diffusion complete. And by diffusion, they mean they blew it up.
Yep.
That is a chunky noise, that is.
Classic noises.
Alright, next mission is the sonar tower. We want to go and take out that giant sonar tower. Here is the chain reaction explosion you're seeing here. You can see the line on the ground. That is telling you, that is basically leading you to where the herd gate in that is. We gotta wait for that explosion to come through anyway, but you can see just how far away it actually is from opening the gate. It's a bit ridiculous.
If anyone has anything to say just now, this is basically it's equivalent to an auto-scroller as you're gonna get.
This seems like a perfect opportunity to read out a $10 donation from Popper saying, and if you know the words, feel free to join in. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Oh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little. Hurry, breakfast is ready. Coming. Hang on a second. And I think that's about as much as could fit in the comment.
Fair enough.
Oh, good old bee movie. But yeah, so we are just waiting for this. There it is. Hello, explosion. So then we have to take out the next part here, but we have to wait until it actually turns blue before we can do it. Anything that is red has shielded. You can't go and take them out yet. I'm just gonna run it back. You can hear the insects there crash landing every time they come down. And there's the sonar.
As soon as it turns blue.
And away it goes.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
And now this is where I said boss fights.
Big blast.
This is one of 4.
4, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
I was about to not count the final boss.
I mean, to be fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, so as GoogleCheese was mentioning, we have a really overpowered weapon. We got 2 of these wiggly worms. That was 1. That was 2.
And here's the big boss. Ready? And big one. And there was the boss.
Hey!
So there we go. That was the boss fight.
Ridiculously overpowered there. Lovely weapon. But now we only have 3 of them, so we've got to be very, very careful.
The next thing we've got to watch out for is these red pillars.
Yep.
If you go too close to those, they'll pull you towards it and kill you.
Yep. Pull you in and then start electrifying you. It's a slow and a very annoying death, unfortunately. Again, just trying to make sure we grab ammo as we go along, because we want to make sure we have enough ammo to do things like those real quick kills on the bosses. And we got a lovely mine again. Once again, this if you hit anything, it'll blow you up. We don't want to blow up. Ow. Oh, that's a chunky weapon.
Yes. One shot's one of those things.
Oh, yeah. So just going to take the lovely little... We can
And
see now
don't
we're
take
under
this
the
one too
sewers.
tight, because I've died to that so many times.
Oh, just crashed right into
I
it?
have-
Yeah.
Trying to take that corner too tight, I have plowed into that so many times.
All right, go take that out. Immediately U-turn. The gate is open.
And then this is the next place where that's the tightest one.
Takes that out immediately. Nice. And the BFG equivalent. It is basically the BFG pretty much. So going to sneak in on the underside here. Drop that down. Mission complete. But yeah, taking out that big enemy in there using the first gun we picked up allows us to then grab a second one that is really good for crowd control and also really good for boss damage. However, as expected, you don't get much shots with it.
Yeah. Then introduction of the dragonfly.
The annoying enemies, because unlike other enemies where you can just fly past them and ignore them, the dragonfly will deliberately try and get in your way and can also shoot bullets at you. Go away, dragonfly. So you can see there, GoogleCheese was trying to get some shots off on the towers here, but the dragonfly was saying, "Nah, I'm good." Takes that out in one, and at the underside here. I love how he just laughs when he picks up a new powered gun. It's like, hehe.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what you've got. It's like, yes, I do.
Quite low on health at the moment.
Yeah. So health in this game is replenished by nectar. Obviously on the underside here, there is not much in the way of nectar. But GoogleCheese has got this. We should be fine. So let's go with the explosion. Going to grab some of the nectar off the flower there. Puts us back up to half health, which is nice. Grab more of the bombs. And that's just in time for us to get through this segment. As we wait for the other chain reaction just to go off. You get the idea here. We activate them all at the same time. And allows us to go kaboom. Whoa, the 1 HP. Yeah, straight to the magic pixel there. Very lucky there.
Yeah.
That was literally one more hit and GoogleCheese was dead. Hitboxes, sometimes they don't exist.
Yes.
That was a lot of bullets.
That was,
missed
yeah.
that. Yeah.
If I hadn't got that backup one for that, just that little bit extra health. Avoid that. Another enemy. It's random and we never see it again.
Nope. Again, just going to use the big old bomb here. It goes straight through the gate on that one, back into the sewer. Ow!
What
Thanks for the
happened there?
artillery.
And that's full health.
Yeah.
And that's a wall.
That's a pipe. Alright, so again, we're just avoiding most of the enemies in that here. We don't have to fight them, but as you've seen, sometimes you'll try and turn the corner and just boom, and they take you out. Can fly past the mines without too much issue. Going to take out these spawners here because they spawn extra enemies. It's also the mission this time. Ow.
Come on. Last one.
Oh. Good news is there's another health restore here, which is nice. Switch into big old gun. Takes out a couple of them all nice close there. Takes that one out significantly quicker as well. And winner. Just need to wait for the game at this point. Here we go. BFG.
See, to me, this one's the Tesla. This one's
Yeah.
the BFG.
All right, fair, fair. I suppose it depends which generation of Quake he played. But yeah, it hits every single enemy as it goes by, and then when it collides with either an object or a wall, the bullet disappears. Very powerful gun, very good when it comes to taking out all of these.
And now we wait.
Yep, wait for the game to acknowledge you've done your mission, time to move on.
There we go.
Right, clean up duty.
So what we're supposed to do here is we go down this path, but instead there's a wall here.
And time to slide.
Yep. So we're supposed to collect 3 parts of a key, which open that specific white gate. There is one other instance of this, which we actually perform later on, where we actually collect all 3 parts of the key.
Nicely done. Smashes through. And away we go. Yeah, taking out the artilleries there. Don't want them to get us. Fire one shot on that. Takes it out immediately. Nice save. Portal is activated. Allows us to jump into the next area. We're going to leg it past all these. Now we have giant turrets as well. Because of course the insect army has giant turrets.
And this is the second boss fight, due to a mistake apparently.
It's a giant movable turret. 2 phases to this boss fight normally. You have the turret on its area, so we're just going to get behind it. We're just going to start shooting it down. And then around the half health mark, you'll see it starts to fly away, but we're just taking it out and just bye. And that's the boss fight there. But yeah, your intelligence is like, oh no, our teleporters have been scrambled. They've sent you to a boss fight. And now we realize we've got to take out these scramble pylons. That way our teleporters can work better.
So, does everyone know how collision works in video games?
Normally,
Because
yes.
I don't think developers do. So what we do is we just...
Almost. So wedging yourself in the corner here, and then you start moving up. But eventually the game is pushing you towards the area. Like you're turning around and you're just putting Buck's hitbox through the wall. It is a little finicky as you get up towards the top there, but it is still quicker than doing the level normally.
Oh yeah, this is about a 3-minute level without it.
Come on, buddy, let us through.
Like 10, 15 attempts at this and it would still be faster.
Oh yeah. By the end of the level, it's just right through there.
Yeah.
So.
Right angle. Where's the game gone?
There we go.
And then this is the reason we get teleported to the wrong place.
Just like that. Just like that.
There we go.
So now our teleporters are all back to normal because we took out the scramble pylon. And now they are about to... We need to learn more about the enemy. So we're doing some research.
If you've got anything else to say during this one, this is a very long and boring.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a $10 donation from Big the Dave.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It wouldn't be I'll get commentating a fun Big the Dave comment saying, do a B-roll roll.
Yep, fair, fair, fair.
Yeah.
I think that was Big the Dave himself saying boo. So this mission, we are grabbing 3 parts of the key to go through one of the locked doors. We're also grabbing using the neutralizing weapon that we have to grab the little babies and stick them on the portal there, because that's how we're getting our research. Also just doing this as like an ammo run at the same time, just making sure you're restocked up on ammo. Yeah. Depending on how well your shooting actually is, you may not need to grab as much, but in the marathon setting, you just want to make sure you grab as much as you can. Alright, that was the last part of the key. Die, enemy. Again, we need that enemy to die because it is a hard gate. The hard gate will only open once all the enemies have been defeated. I think there's still one behind you. Oh no, there we go. Game just taking forever to open it.
Yeah, it's a long gate. It's the length of time for the... See the one that explodes?
Oh, right,
It basically waits the length of time that it would take for that one to be...
This is a red bug. It's different from the yellow bug.
And then everything spawns back. Can you guess what color the next bug is?
Is it blue?
Guess we'll find out. I can't remember. I can't actually remember. I said that and I don't think so.
I don't think it's blue either. I think it's green. Because you've done yellow, you've done red, and then it's
yeah,
got to
it's
be
green.
green.
Yeah,
it's got to be green. Like if it's a blue bug, then okay, fine.
Yeah, I was thinking. Wait, is it blue?
Is it blue?
Throwing me just a little bit. All up here. Get it away.
It's green because it's had too much wine. This is a metaphor for your best mate taking you home after the good night out, or just when you're playing around the CS:GO.
Just carrying.
Exactly. Or being carried in my case.
What are these? I'm gonna use those in a bit.
There we go. So because the mission is complete and it takes a while, we can just grab those couple of extra weapons there. And then away we go. The extractor. The herdlings have informed us, aka the herdlings didn't shut up and we fed them more nectar, so they're very happy right now. But we are now going to have to go and take out some extractors, but before we can do that, we've got to build up more of these towers, and we got to get all the towers together so it deactivates the shields, basically.
Yep. So it deactivates the shields, or there's a door here in this
Ha
trees.
Guess what we're going to do? Yeah, you
So,
think we don't have to waste time with that.
Collision. Has a game ever done it correctly?
Yes. This one. You don't have to go do the mission anymore. We can do this instead.
True.
Game dev is hard.
Oh, I can imagine.
Game dev is hard. So you're just going to wait for that, get in the wall there. Once you hear that mashing, you're just clipping through it. And you can see there's a glowing blue area down here. We can just take them out. Go away, dragonflies. We don't like you. Go away, dragonflies. We don't like you. And that opens up more of the gates here, allowing us to continue on. Oh, mine. Oh, too close. So again, red gates, enemy gates. Just got to take out all the enemies around. Should be good to go there.
I'm gonna go for the safer one. Now that gets rid of the red pillar. Because usually, if you're not wanting to go for the safer strat,
That's a nice
camera.
angle.
That was a camera. Usually, the game wants you to destroy this red pillar, but you would want to sit here to not get in the range of all the enemies.
Oh!
If you get too close, the red pillar will kill you. If you don't get close enough, they don't reach. And that'll do it.
There we go. Nice. But yeah, those are remote controlled guided missiles there. You can drop them early. They just get an arc that goes down. We got to take out the rest of these enemies and that as well to get some. No, just get a weapon.
Right, yeah.
Just get just get BFG. We want to take out because some of the little containers there, they're basically just ammo containers. Why the enemies have them, we don't know. They never use them against us.
Yep.
Ah, giant tower. Yeah, we got to take that out. That's not pretty.
How they got their hands on this as insects, I don't know.
Ah, not a clue. So that warning is very bad. That warning means you've been locked onto and there's a missile chasing you. Do not let it hit you. It will take a chunky amount of health off you. I disagree with that, Mike. Yeah, that one didn't get you. How does that work?
Pass.
All right, you know what's coming up now. Woo!
And it goes through walls.
Yes, it does. It's very OP. All right, you're on the time limit. You're going to take out this tower as quickly as you can. There are 4 different areas. The enemies are getting at you. Sometimes your bullets will hit the thing. Other times it'll be a pain in the butt. But that is one more set over here. And then round. Should be good. Nice.
There we go. Stopped as quick as that.
Gotta love it. Mucus storage. 3 guesses what we have to do at the mucus storage. Blow it up. So yeah, there's those or you can just see there just taking some damage, being pulled in towards that before it got destroyed there. They have quite a big amount of range. We now have the helicopter bugs, and we have these annoying tower defenses as well. Timber. Nom, nom, nom. Oh, ow. Stop it. Ow. Again, the only reason we're doing this is because it is another herd gate, which means we have to take out the enemies. You can see the difference in weapon strength here. Using a bomb just hits it once, whereas using the other gun there takes a while. That gun is very nice because those green bullets are homing bullets, so they'll just all head straight to the enemy that you're aiming for there. Red beam of light is gone. Fires the missile. So missile just running out of juice there. You don't want to get too far in.
Oh, it hit it. How did that hit it?
Explosion, I guess. Ow, ow, ow. Yo, I see you pass. I see you flunked Stormtrooper school.
The game taketh and the game giveth.
I was meant to be the other way around, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Right, we got the mucus storage here. That bomb missed, unfortunately. There we go. Want to take these out. You're going to aim for the blue. Oh, come on.
That was definitely on target. So was that.
Excuse me.
How did those miss?
Alright, one more here. Ow. Ow.
I'm out of that. Let's see. That's how it's supposed
Ow.
to go. One hit on there.
There we go. Also, we don't really get to see it, but something really important not to do. Don't land in the water.
You can land in the water. You can get out.
Yeah, but it's slow and it loses health, and it's annoying.
Yeah.
Bees don't like water.
Very true.
The depot attack.
There we go. The reason we picked up so many of these
is because we're going to use them all. This is a kind of chase mission here. You want to take out as many of these as you can. Nice. I was going to try and build that up to be like some kind of super hard mission, but it's like, nah. Here's our next boss. It's a giant UFO. So we're going to use one of our overpowered weapons here. Just going to take out the engines on it. One engine gone. Ow, ow, ow.
I'm just trying to remember what bug or insect this is.
I do not know which bug this is meant to be based off of. I've never seen.
What? Missed the health. Well then. You notice when you wanted to build up being a difficult mission?
Well, yeah, it's a really difficult mission here. So what we've got to do now is we've got to make sure we catch these 3 bugs. These 3 bugs are solid. But you can see there just with absolute precise aiming, lining up perfectly. GoogleCheese here, master of aiming, takes them all out in 3 shots there. Was so close to the end, just down there on that fog. That's where you were. Not really. He just fired 3 shots and that's it. It's gone. But let's see this time. Again, you can notice the health. Not at full health here. You have to be very, very careful not to get hit by that one. That was a much quicker one there. Oh, no. God dang it.
Nope, I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, we're just going to go to the corner and grab some health.
Nope,
that way. And then down there. So we do get some health in the boss fights. The game is not that mean. I mean, we say that turret was absolutely destroying us. Come on, give us the angle. There we go.
Now we've got about 20 odd seconds.
Grab some health.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got to wait for the boss to explode, the game to acknowledge it's dead, and the mission
decides to go.
It does it. Yeah, there you go. It can still shoot you as it goes down, though. So
you can still die while it's going down.
So don't die. Sterilization mission. So now you have to get out because the herd have been alerted to your presence and have set off the detonation trigger themselves. You must escape before it blows up and releases the spores into the wild. This game has some really funky storyline, I'm saying. Here's a new enemy. We get the spiders. The spiders.
That was a new enemy?
Yep, they literally have a giant spider's web ready to catch you. How the insects have managed to get the spiders on their side, we'll never know. But yeah, you want to make sure you take them out. You cannot pass by. You want to use as many of the homing abilities as you can. Because when you first play this is surprisingly tight.
Yes. So a good time on this one is about 37 left on the timer.
Getting past those dragonflies, as I say, they get in your way every time. Still trying to grab some extra ammo. Each weapon type does have maximum ammo, so you cannot just like over farm particular weapons. But it also means just don't be frugal with them. Like, just if you have them, use them.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice flying.
Wow.
Shut up, you. I say nice fly. I mean, it's like the. We didn't see that. It's fine.
Two more corners. Now wait to the platform.
And off. Nicely done. 38 there. Alright, so now we are going to finish off the herd. We are inside the herd's base. You are the Scorpion Killer, the sequel to the film The Scorpion King. They had to shrink the budget a little bit, so that's why everything's now miniature. There's the boss from the previous level that you saw. It's the giant tower cannon. Again, we're still going to take it out. Once its health gets low, it's going to start flying around the place. GoogleCheese ain't going to allow that to happen. Once it starts flying, we're just going to take it out, and away it goes. There's another extra life. Didn't really speak about it much because it's not really used in the run, but there is a scoring system in this game. Get enough scores, get more lives. I'll just keep going. There's the bonus timer on the lower left there as well. The quicker you do the missions, the more bonus that you get, giving you the more points. Dodge the mines. Unlock it. Nice double kill there. Triple kill there. Multi kill there. Starts flying around, and there's the monster kill. Nice little secret corner there. Grabbing more of the overpowered gun. Ow, 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 ow. Good angles. Right, switching to the zapper, the bug gun. Picked up an enemy message. They've called out their most powerful defense unit. Still not sure which bug this is meant to be.
The Scorpion?
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not getting hit by those.
No, I don't want to get hit by them. They are chunky. Woo! Nice recovery.
I have actually since died.
Yeah, please don't.
After it got defeated, I have died, and it actually took me to the next level.
Wait, what? Nice.
I think it was something to do with how close to the end I had died.
Ah.
And this is one of the longer missions in the game. So what we're gonna do instead? Dang. Would have been good if I got it.
I was gonna say if that was first try, that would have been quite nice.
I would have been very happy with that if it was first try. Nah, I'm not giving you it again.
Oh, come on. Oh, wow, okay, you get it there.
There we go. So at the end of the mission, it's supposed to take you to a warp pad. It takes you to here, and that's us. So instead of doing the entire mission, we clip through a wall, and there we go.
Woo-wee. All right, here we go. We got the Gatekeeper's mission here. Again, you can tell you're getting towards the end of the game because everything gets more dark and mysterious. And I have no idea which part of the garden this is meant to be. Because this all like takes place in a number of gardens. Again, this is on miniature scale here.
This is the last level, by the way, so for time. When I get to the boss arena, it will take about 30-ish seconds.
The Herd Queen herself. Dun dun dun.
Let's go closer.
So we are trying to just clip through this gate here rather than try and go find the pieces of the keys. Going into really close view here, just trying to get the line up to get in and get through. But the game's being a little bit of a uncooperative.
Alright, while you're trying to get through there, would there be good time for a couple of donations real quick?
Yeah.
Alright, we have $10 from Sour Please saying, right about now it's time to rock with the Biggity Buck Bumble. Right about now it's time to rock with the Biggity Buck Bumble. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass, bump to the bump to the bumble. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass, bump to the bump to the bumble.
Alright, here is the final boss. It is the Queen herself. We are hiding behind the area trying to use these missiles that we have.
Right,
time is coming up soon.
Time is coming up when it fades to black on what should be one more hit with the most powerful weapon in the game.
Boom!
No, I missed it.
I mean, it was almost a one-shot kill.
Yeah.
Like the Queen, you got a magic pixel once the Queen gets a magic pixel.
Fair. And 3, 2, time. There we go.
Congratulations, Buck, you've done it. Game complete, that's it. And that is it on that one. And there we go. So while you do your little intro, I'm just going to jive. Here we go.
So that was Buck Bumble. Thank you for everyone for joining. UKSG. If you've got anything else to say, Mendez?
Well, where can they find you?
Please don't. I said this last time. Please don't. I don't want to be found, really. No.
yeah. No, that's it. Honestly, that's a mood.
That is a mood. That is absolutely a mood. All right. If you don't want to do any more shows, that's absolutely fine.
No, fine.
I do have one quick more message of support. $5 from Andros saying, I've been waiting for you, Buck Bumble. You know that I control the garden. It's foolish to come against me. But there we go. Fantastic run. And yeah, congratulations on the run. Coming up next, we do have Echo the Dolphin, Defender of the Future, run by Cheeky Chung. That's going to be after this short intermission and ad break. I'm gonna just extend this while we just rock out to Buck Bumble for a little while, but we need to go to that ad break. So join us after that ad break for the next run.